Let's get it, Phil. What's going on, man? Ugh. All right. Interworld. Last night, I blasted through 100 levels of tailoring. Got through 3 levels. I'm a priest. And now we've got this. What a beaut. What a fucking beaut. Whack ass horse. Hey, yo, watch your mouth, gang. Watch your mouth. I don't want to hear that from a warlock, man, with the freebie horse, man.
Be careful.
Now, where do we start this new chapter? I do not recall ever being here in my fucking life. I would check it out, but looks like there's not a lot. Are these I mean, there's one that chains right here. I don't know. Booty Bay's got plenty of missions right now. These are like 40 plus though, 41 plus. Maybe I can find a better. Okay. Okay. I could pull up. Some of these are a little low. They chain though. They chain well. You non-warlock humans gotta grind out that their NASA's rep for the night sabers. I don't wanna hear none of that, man.
Greetings.
I got my horsey. I'm feeling blessed. How we living, Lex? I'm doing great, bro. I'm enjoying. I have reignited the WoW grind, and I don't even want to call it a grind. I have reignited my WoW journey, and I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it very much so now that I've hit this beautiful checkpoint. I think the play is Deathless leveling. I think I'm gonna start us off with that. And then, yeah, you know what? Because I ran so much RFD yesterday. I literally did like 6 runs or more or something like that. Love to see it. Hitting that mount really pushes you forward. Yeah, this mount really makes me want to do my open world leveling. So I think I'm going to do some open world questing at least until I get 1 or 2 new dungeons unlocked. And then I'll get back to the dungeons because RFD was getting spammed, bro. I might have got everything I could have got, like.
For the Alliance.
So, what is the play here? I think we go to Menethil, and then we go to Dark Shore, and then we fly down. Yeah, we're gonna have to fly down to have to fly to Ashenvale and then walk through Stone Talon and down to Desolus. Gonna have to take a nice little journey on the mount. Let me just double check everything. Oh, I need a. Okay, I have a little bit of juice. A little bit of the moonberry juice. Let's put on the non-healer gear. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell is that bear doing? Yes, sir. What up, Angel? How you doing, man? How's your flu?
For the Alliance.
How's your flu, bro? Is it eradicated yet? Do we need to send the Delta Force to conduct an operation and kidnap the president of the flu from your body? No, stop. Let's not talk about that. Well, I'm not ready for that. I'm still in the WoW arc. You get hit with that super flu or whatever the fuck is going on. Yeah, something like that. He's got that shit, man. He can't even game, bruh. But that's, you know what? I'll take it. Because I gotta catch up. Damn, speed recovery, my boy. How far behind are you? This dude level 70. He did TBC. I don't know how. Motherfuckers. Nah, he was like 52. He was blasted, but it's definitely better hero, but I can barely talk without coughing. Damn. I'm getting wrath already. This dude doing Ice Crown Citadel. Like, what the fuck? 53 now. Say less, bro. I'm on the come up, bro. I'm about to start just fucking pumping levels, bro. I'm about to start putting in pain. Damn, looking at my friends list too. We got level 51, level 55, man. I gotta get right, bro. I gotta get right. Yeah, watch out, man. Watch out. Holy Priest coming through. I gotta ignite that WoW energy in me again. Yeah, it's honest. I really had to I had to slow down to speed up. You feel me? I had to slow down to speed up. I was going too hard on the Scarlet Monastery spam was not jacking it, bro. But I did like the RFD spam, so I found what I liked that was beneficial and just spam that shit out. RFD is probably my favorite dungeon. Like RFD has become my favorite dungeon. I think it was just RFD is just goated. I don't remember ever running it before. Maybe I did just once, and it didn't ring with me before. But I don't know. I don't recall it at all. That little that room with the little bone pile with the bone boss. Forgot his name. I think I got something from him. It was offhand, or no, it was what was it? It was this Mordresh. That dude, Glutton. The bosses are just lit. They're just elite in there. Plague Maw. I feel you. I think the 1 to 20 grind is the worst. I got myself to 20, but I burned myself getting into it. You know? Yeah. I feel that. 1 to 20 is definitely But depending on the class too, depending on your rotation. You know. Once I got to the dungeons, I felt the boost, and because the social interaction was just giving me energy. I need the social interaction. Once I got to that, I was feeling good, but then I was spamming it like crazy, and then it just became, I just got shackled by SM spamming and waiting on motherfuckers and fucking paying for gold for warlock portals, and yeah, that shit was ass, bro. Oh no, SM, I don't fuck with SM, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The SM spam just, that shit burned me out. I think I found a really solid formula though. Starting the day off with some open world leveling for however long, maybe the first ding or so, and then switching to new dungeon. Yeah. I'm gonna not spam dungeons too much unless I really like the dungeon, like I just did with RFD. I spammed the fuck out of that last night, low key, but even then I had my intermissions. I did my level ups. I did my open world leveling. Switched to RFD. I think I did 2-3 runs. Then I went back to then I went to tailoring, and just in a half hour just fucking leveled up 120 levels in tailoring. My shit was at 53. My shit was at 53 and I was at 175. That was easy as fuck. And then I went back to open world leveling, I think, and then dungeons again for another 3 runs of RFD. And that was fun, bro. I'm just gonna not do what I don't want to do and do what I want to do, and the levels will come. Get that side hustle of selling bags. Yeah, I really should. I want to get a side hustle. I want to get some. I want to check out enchanting today, I think, or replace the profession. I don't know, but I want to do something with enchanting. But since Angel doesn't have enchanting, it would be really nice if I did have enchanting. So I'm leaning towards keep it, but it depends on how active it is. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna delve more into professions today. I need to learn. And what am I doing? What am I doing? Walking around no mount. Almost forgot, bro. I almost forgot. if you can get yourself to having fire enchant, you'll make fat stacks. Oh shit. I don't even know nothing about that, man. I need to. What are these guys talking about? Yeah, I can't lie. The Panther mount, Saber Tooth, whatever the fuck mount is tough, but I'm almost max mining, but I don't know if I want to keep mining. That's fair, bro. If you're not jacking up mining, I mean, I would say you made some good ass bread out of the mining, right? So I mean, I would say that you got your what do you call it? You got some good shit out of it. But yeah, it's not really gonna like help your character, right, in any way, but just selling everything. Very up, lots of melee use it for fast leveling. I see lots of free with your mats tips. I appreciate it for fire enchant. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what the strat is. Do I just like I don't know anything about enchanting. But do I just disenchant for people like off the rip? Enchanting. I barely looked at this at all. I looked at it like in the beginning when I first grabbed it and then never again. Yeah, it's really only for gold. Low-key want something that I can use on myself. Fair. Yeah, I love being like self-sustainable with life skilling in MMO if it's possible. Like not every MMO has life skilling, and not every MMO that has life skilling is really like has it done well. But like I remember playing New World and life skilling like so much, like hitting like keeping my life skilling up with my level and like being self-sustainable and making all my own gear, and it felt great like to do that. Enchanting's kind of hard to get up if you broke, not gonna lie. Yeah, see, that's kind of stink. I'll do enchanting if you take something different. I might get on for a bit to check it out type shit. I'm definitely I'll look into it later. And when I do, I'll hit you up and let you know what type of time I'm on, but but yeah. Let's take this flight path now. Hop out real quick. You can grind low dungeons for color gear to disenchant for mounts plus levels. Oh fuck. I'm tweaking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch some vids. Watch some vids, look at some guides. That Wowhead guide for the tailoring was OP, bro. That shit just had me min-max my whole levels. It was so effortless. Barely even had to spend that much bread. I'm alert for like 10 to 15. Gotta hit my physical therapist. Alright, brother. Hope you have a good session. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, bro, that guy went ham, bro.
How may I help?
Oh, wait, what the? Oh, okay.
Farewell.
Alright, we go to Ashenvale, then I gotta get the Stone Talon Mountains flight path, and then I gotta grab Desolus. And then we're grinding in Desolus. I'm not gonna set a level goal for today. If I could ding 42 would be cool, but I'm not stressing it. I'm just gonna have the goal of trying to stream like all day. And we'll just see what happens. But exploring life skilling is a goal. If I could hit a new dungeon and run it at least once, that's a good goal. But I don't know what unlocks. So let me see here. I should look into that. Yeah, 40 to 50 is crazy. Oh, I would definitely not say. I wouldn't even dare. Bro, I played 14 hours just trying to fucking go from 37 to 40. I wouldn't dare set like a goal like that. I mean, ideally, bro, if I could hit 64 TBC, that would be like a long-term goal. But I'm gonna just try to stay on the game and just play the game, and I'll let the levels come. But what up, Gary? Gary with the orange whistling cat. I need to see what that looks like on YouTube. Gary in here, Ermin and German. Gary in here, jigging his yoke. What do we got? Oh, okay, the little pog, the little cat pog. I fuck with it. What do we got? Oh, okay, the little pog, the little cat pog. I'm gonna pull your shit up and have it tabbed. Alrighty. Greetings from the other side of the fantasy universe. We got our boy Gary on the BG3. Alright, we touched down in Astronar. Now I gotta head down Talondeep Path. On the beautiful... Let me turn up the music, there we go. On the beautiful mount. Ah, man. What a perfect zone to start the stream off with the mount. Probably, maybe my most favorite zone, maybe the most beautiful zone in the game, bro. Shout out the Night Elves. Damn, I miss my druid. Damn, I miss my druid. Fuck. All right. I got that purple drip on too. Sheesh, shit kind of tough. Dude, I can't imagine how it's gonna hit when we get fucking flying mounts. That's gonna hit way diff. I mean, I've experienced flying mounts, you know, in Dragonflight and in Wrath, but experiencing that shit when it when it drops, you know, I feel like that's gonna be a different feeling. I am not going. Where the fuck is it? Is it this? Oh, it's this up here. Okay, I see. Can I? Okay, I was going the right way. We go up, we go around, and we go in. Ah, boo. That's L mount deactivation. Okay. Here we are in Stone Talon Mountains. I'm gonna go west. Gonna go northwest and grab that flight path. Gots to. Oh, I wanted to look up. WoW dungeons by level. Alliance. So RFD. Oldamon. I get at level 42, it says here. 42. Whoa. 42 to 52. And then ZF at 44. Miraudon at 46. Alright, cool. So, okay, not including these. Okay. Alright, we're looking at some every 2 levels we get a little checkpoint. So, open world questing to 42. Damn, that's gonna be a lot of open world questing. 2 whole levels. Sheesh, that is a lot. There is a chance I speed up that process. I might even do it with SM. RFD was spammed a lot last night. SM's gonna have faster queue times too, so maybe we'll delve into the cursed lands of Scarlet Monastery. Go back into the Haunted Mansion. Maybe just a couple runs, 1 or 2. Might be like half a ding. We'll see though. A night elf hunter sits alone with his pet. Ah. Stone Talon Peak. Let's visit the Night Owls. You don't belong here, bub. Never seen the cave there. Damn. Might try alchemy. Type shit. Pull up to the local shop. You see the sales? Oh, damn, what the fuck? Okay. I got shit. Alright.
Good luck, friend.
Wanted to see if I could do that. I figured I couldn't, but that'd have been crazy if I could do it on the mount while it's moving. That would actually be so peak. All right. Now we go south, and we head to Desolus, where I will spend quite some time leveling up. I am a fresh 40. I have 484 XP in this whole bar. I'm gonna need 90k. God damn. This side though, the XP will come. What the? She better chill out, blowing me a kiss. I'll turn this whole horse around. Back, welcome back. We are almost there. Easy there, girl. It's just a light, just a light twisted ankle. You got 3 more, we chilling. Yeah, not to talk shit, but There's some people on Twitch with sticks up their asses or something. What do you mean? Superior mana potions cost almost 2 gold per. I definitely need to crap. Damn, 2 gold per? Sheesh. Like, that's kind of crazy. I do need to find, like, I need to find my bread strat. I think that's my goal, like, another goal I should have from, like, 40 to 50 is, like, exploring and discovering a bread making strat. I was bored earlier and popped in this dude's Oblivion streams. First time playing. I go, yo, how's the first playthrough going? And he goes, it's going good actually. You know what? Fuck that. And then ban me. I wonder if he. You know what's funny? I wonder if he thought you were a bot. One of those bots that, like, almost always starts with, like, how's your stream? How's your day going? Like, asks you about the game, and then that's probably what he thought, bro. He probably thought you were a bot. He probably thought you were about to tell him to join a Discord or tell him that you were a graphics designer. That's insane. Yeah, that definitely is insane. I'm gonna be honest. Whenever someone types in my chat and they have a female's name and they say, how's it going? I immediately put my guard up because they always have a, like, it'll be like Jennifer Pink, like 123, or like Lily Love, like 5, and then they'll be like, hi, how's your stream going? Oh, by the way, I'm a graphics designer. You know, you probably got profiled, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You got falsely profiled. He was probably like, I'm tired of having these fake ass conversations. I know where it's gonna go. And then, he just accidentally one tapped a human. Bro, didn't even give me enough time to defend myself. He didn't want to hear it, bro. He didn't want to hear you start spamming bullshit. That's definitely what he thought. I can bet you. If insta ban from how are you? Yeah, I feel like that's the only conclusion. Okay, these quests are 35s.
Light bless you.
Which kind of sucks, but they chain. Yeah, like Captain Pendergast. I might have to do these if I want to keep myself busy.
Be careful. Greetings. Light
So I'm gonna grab these. And damn, I'm gonna have to grab a lot of shit too. Maybe I should start with, you know, let's take out. Damn, this might be trolls, but well, I might end up going back to RFD, but maybe I don't. This is trolls too that I didn't get this turn in, but I can't remember what the level 40 zones are. Type of shit. I feel like this is where it gets kind of tough, bro. Like finding enough quests to like maintain, you know, like if you're just pure questing, which I might be pure questing or mostly questing from 40 to 42. It might get a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, there's the Dustwallow Marsh too. Oh my god, I forgot. I was leveling in Dustwallow, but oh, it looks like I got most of it. So never mind that. All right. We just freed up some slots. Let's grab this quest.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Hello.
I am listening.
Is this like... Oh.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so we got 30 undead ravagers. We got this escort quest that I may or may not want to do. Bone collector. I'll grab that. I know 1,000 needles in Tenaris should be coming up sometime soon. Yeah, I feel like mid 40s I'm gonna end up pulling up in Tenaris. 1,000 needles I did some shimmering flats questing. There's this chain here, but and then yeah, there's some 45, 46, 43. Yeah, a lot of mid 40s quests waiting for me once I'm ready for Tenaris. Even though it says 40 to 50. All right. Time to enter autopilot mode. A lot of people don't, but I fuck with Tenaris. I do remember like questing in Tenaris, in Wrath, and I don't know how different like the quest lines are, but I did like it in Wrath. I enjoyed like the whole. Where was it? Yeah, leveling here in Tenaris and then going to Ungoro. This was I enjoyed that a lot, and then. Yeah, Silithus too. The alien spot. Yeah, this shit was cool too. This was cool as fuck to level up in Wrath. I enjoyed that.
Yo,
Going down in like this fucking like alien like caves and shit. Fucking exterminating xenomorphs and shit. Alright, I think we'll get some Kodo bones. We're gonna drop into this crater. Kodo roundup. Oh, I remember doing this. Okay. Let's get it. Damn, man, I can't lie. My druid itch is getting so strong. It's getting so itchy. But 2 characters is biting off more than I could chew right now. Is this just like picking up bones? Yeah, okay. Alright, cool beans. Shit, cat form would go crazy right here. Can't lie. Oh my god, hello! Oh, it spawned because I picked it up. I forgot I have my new spell too. I got my crater heal. Sheesh. No. That's not necessary, but now I'm rocking level 2 heal with the greater heal. My healing output is is altered quite significantly. Alright, let's one tap some Kodos. Are you running with Healbot or anything? I'm using the click add-on. I think I grabbed Healbot and then I was like, whoa, this is a lot, and then I just got click because I just needed. I used click before. I remember in Wrath, and I was like, it was a life changer. I don't know what else Healbot like adds. I think it does have like the click feature too, right? But the click is my only like healer add-on that I'm using. I haven't used that one, just Healbot. I just know of the clicking and like shift and control clicking for whatever you bind to it. Yeah, with click, I just, like, when I'm in party, all my bars are right here. Like, everyone's health bars are just right here on my left. And I just get the hover, and it's so nice, and it's so easy to heal people and quickly dispel, like, anything. It's very nice. I don't know anything about Healbot other than I think it has the click function too, right? I just opened it up. I remember like I installed the add-on. I think it probably opened up like right away, right on my screen. Oh, I looked at all the shit, like the configuration and settings. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just go click. I was like, yeah, I'm good off this. I was like, it's going good. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. And I just banned Healbot from my add-on list. Yeah, it's got it. It definitely looks overwhelming, but I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, it's probably not at all, but I was just like a stubborn old man. Like I downloaded Bartender too, and then like in the middle of configuring it, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this shit, and then I just disabled it. I've been a bit of a boomer with my add-ons. I'm not gonna lie. I think I had a lot like more add-on like custom configuration when I played retail. I remember like when I played Dragonfly, I had a lot of different shit. I had like my nameplates all customized and the fonts and shit, and I was like fucking around with like I can't remember what add-on I had, but it was just a huge bundle add-on that just changes it. It comes with the nameplates. It's like a lot of like UI like skill, like I don't know what to call it, configuration. It was like 5 add-ons into one. I get it. LMAO probably would have been beneficial for me to invest time into UI add-ons, yeah, but I'm stuck to the default shit. I'm used to looking up at the top left screen for the nameplates and stuff. Oh yeah, now that, see, nah, I had to move the I feel like I feel like I was trolling whenever I had that shit up top because I couldn't even tell when I was fucking low. I would just be getting nuked and not even realize it. I'd be seeing some of these guys' interfaces and I'd be like, what the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, dude, some people's UIs are just fucking vomit, bro. Like, I don't know. Sometimes, bro, I don't think more is better, man. That shit just looks terrible. They'll have everything, and I know they're like, there's no way they're even looking at that shit. Like they don't even. That's just on. It's just on the screen to be on the screen. Like, looking like a completely different game. Yeah, that's just looking like a Chinese mobile MMO.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
That shit looking gross. It's funny too, because WoW players talk about it all the time. Like WoW streamers, like content creators, talk about how ugly like WoW can be, like from a viewer's perspective, and like how overwhelming it can be. Alright, let's turn this puppy in. Does it have a chain? It doesn't have a chain. Oh fuck. Okay, I remember doing that quest. Okay. Damn, there's a couple escorts. Wait, is this escort 2? Read the instructions afterwards. Obtain that. Maybe not. Oh, this is a dungeon. Okay. Moraldon. You got your pretty much normal UI, and I guarantee someone who didn't know the game would be overwhelmed with all the abilities on your bar. Yeah, looking at all this is crazy. If you've never played an MMO, like 80 skills, but little do they know, I only press 5 of these. Like, I don't even know what the rest does. No, not really, but it definitely looks way crazier than it actually is. And then you play it, and then you do your fucking 3-button rotation. And you're like, oh, okay. All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Do I want to grab these? Okay, well this one, chainsaw level 38. I guess I'll go counterclockwise. I don't know about this one though. This might be it. Actually, there's probably gonna be people here, so it's probably gonna be cleared out. That might be a free quest, low key. Unless someone killed the fucking escort. All of those dots for Warlock just for them to end up spamming only Shadow Ball and raids type shit. One day, if I'm feeling DPS, I'm gonna make a Warlock. I'm gonna make a Warlock or a Shaman as my caster. Or dare I say, the Boomkin. Dude, if Boomkins were good in these early like versions of WoW, I really like. Oh my god, I would have to be a druid. Like, that would just solidify it. I'll be real. Shaman coming to Alliance is probably gonna bring my WoW Spire back. I love Shammy. Yeah, I only played it for a tiny bit, but it was really fun. It was maybe the most fun I had on a caster, a DPS caster.
For the Alliance.
I was fucking with it, but okay, Scepter of Light. Now let's go over here. Wood in the Bumbaclat. Oh, we gotta go down there. Okay. Yeah, let's just take a little. Sorry, horse. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, hello. This is the log of the last few days of my doomed ship. I'm getting that treasure, bro. That's all me. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna use that, but... I did Enhancement Shaman during Shadowlands retail, and that was the most fun I had besides my Boomkin. Boomkin! Well, Boomkins are goated, man. It just... Dude, the flavor of a druid is just fucking peak, bro. Alright, we gotta clap some lobsters. Let's get it. A little bit of lobster clappage. Something about flowing back and forth between solar and lunar spells is very satisfying. Yeah, man, just that small, like... That small bit of complexity. It's not even that crazy. It's just like... It just adds so much flavor, man. That's how I felt with the shaman with, like... I don't remember, like... I can't even remember, like... what I was playing shaman on. Like, it was either Cataclysm Classic or it was retail. I feel like it was Cata, and I just remember like doing spells to try to get like, fuck, I don't know, bro. It was like I was getting like I had a chance to proc one of my spells to be casted as an instant, and I think it was like some kind of fire or like. Maybe it was like an earthquakey. I don't remember. But it was super cute. Just that little touch. And then being able to just cast instants and start strafing in like brief windows. That like, it was so nice. It reminded me of like all the kiting, all the fun I had kiting in Wrath on Hunter. Dude, it's so doing that like that small tech where you have to stop every second to get your auto attack off and then just continue kiting, and then all the slows you had and the traps. Dude, Hunter was so fucking fun too. Oh my god, Hunter's just gas. Lava Lash or something? Maybe. I can't fucking remember. Oh, I have the key already. What am I doing? Oh, I'm not even paying attention. So... Oh, he has a silver key and a golden key. Okay. So we got the silver one. I'm definitely making a shaman in TBC. Say less, bro. Say less. Rolling shaman and TBC will always land you a raid spot. Shaman go burr. He tried to hit the spin move on me. Belt to Tushy. How'd your New Year's end up? Um, it was it was vibey. What the fuck did I do? I just grind WoW. I think I just grinded WoW like crazy. And then yeah, I grinded WoW New Year's Eve. And I wanted to do I wanted to stream like on like at midnight in WoW and like celebrate New Year's in WoW on some diabolical nerdy shit, but my fam wanted to watch the ball drop. So you guys end up doing a 24-hour stream. Gary did end up doing a 26-hour stream, which consisted of, you know, some of it consisting of him being dead. But yeah, he was going crazy. Played like 3 different games or 4 different games maybe. We had 6-man Lethal Company, but it was only for like an hour and a half. It was cute though. They did a fucking Pokemon Soul Link that I woke up to, and I woke up on Demon Time. They were trolling like crazy, so gotta respect the commitment. Yeah, bro. I love seeing my boy stream, man. Oh, I got the golden key already. Now we head this way. Dude, you know how cute I would feel right now if I was in aquatic form? Like, I would be... Man, I would be stunning. Probably holler at a dolphin real quick. Gideon Neon, thank you for the follow, bro. Has he completely fallen off WoW? Yeah, he hasn't played WoW. He hasn't played WoW at all, unfortunately. But it's still on the table, but it's just, yeah, it's collecting dust. We gotta make him wipe off the dust, man. But we got someone else who we got our boy Frank, who is like level 4 on his little night elf rogue, and he's trying to get on the come up. So we might get a... Oh wait, yeah, today's Saturday, right? Tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna see if I can get him back on some WoW shit, and then we can pick up a third. Maybe he can sync levels with Gary. That's best case scenario. I'm rooting for it. Try to ship it. I thought today was Sunday. Yeah, I didn't know what day it was all week until like Friday. My concept of time was cooked up until the New Year. I needed that New Year reset to be like, okay, now I know what day it is. I know where I am now. Okay, Scepter of Light now, I guess. Yep. Take a little swim. Alright, so I'm gonna pop this dude on top of this watchtower. I need to see... Okay, interesting. I was looking at which Centaur Alliance to side with just now, and it tells me to side with Gelkis for a ring. I'd love to join your live streams whenever you're streaming. Shut up! I'm not listening to that bullshit, bro. Fel said no, so you're out of here. You're getting the boot. Word. Tell him, bro. Tell him, bro. You not like us, bro. Missing with that fake shit. Get these bots out of here, man. I'm sick of it. You know, it's funny. I was talking about how the other day I have more followers on Kick than I do on Twitch, but I've never spoken. I'm pretty sure I've never spoken to a single real human being on Kick one time. It's just a bunch of bots following me, bro. Just milking me. I'm a bouncer shit. Fuck out of here. Yeah, turn me up, bro. I should have made you a mod just now, bro, so you could boot him yourself. Yeah? Oh, that's not my door. Okay. Oh, I think it's this one. I'll be real, I forgot Kick was a thing. Yeah, I would have too, bro, if I wasn't just multi-streaming. I just multi-stream on it to multi-stream on it. Half the time it doesn't even work. It just like continues to like fuck up over and over again. And so it's like, I'll look on my Kick and it'll show 87 streams of the same stream that only went on for 0 or 1 seconds, like over and over and over again, because it keeps like failing to actually stream. Rebozo. Okay. Oh wait, they're only, what the hell? Y'all are babies. I'm gonna just walk in, bro. Fuck what y'all talking about? Oh shit. Thanks. Alright, let's go over here. Pop this dude. Okay, I'm a lot higher level than I was on my druid when I was here. Are you the guy? You're not the guy. You're the guy's henchman. You're not the guy either. You're not the guy either. Pop off more on YouTube. Yeah, I do better on YouTube because I started off just doing YouTube videos, and then I just ended up starting to stream on YouTube. I streamed on YouTube way more than I have streamed on Twitch and Kick. I only like last year, not that long ago, have I started to multi-stream and really just stream consistently on Twitch. But I really do like Twitch for streaming, even though I do a little bit better on YouTube. It's still small numbers anyway, but like I get most like chat conversations on Twitch. Twitch is like actual human beings that, you know, that like talk. But did I just get the thing? I'm not even paying attention. I just hit a lick and dipped without the reward. I really cannot talk and focus at the same time on anything. You know, it's funny. I be doing that shit while I'm driving, bro. Like, I pay attention, like, I don't not pay attention in terms of like safety. I still like I drive very safe, but if I get into a deep conversation, my subconscious will like trigger its own GPS, and I'll just start driving home, like when I'm supposed to be going to the store or some shit. I'll just start driving to wherever like my brain decides like like whatever route pattern my brain recognizes, that's where I'm gonna start driving to. There he is. She, hello, ma'am. I've come to bargain. No, you want smoke? All right. LMAO, that's real. Haven't seen it all the time. Yeah. I feel like my I don't even know how my micros, right? My micro movement has heavily relied it heavily relies so much on like muscle memory. I don't ever be focusing on it. All right, let's turn this in and then we get the chain. Doing all this for level 38 quest. Okay. We're almost 3 bars in with a little rested XP boost. That's what we like to see. I need to grab a bev. Need to grab some agua. I definitely have been enjoying streaming a lot more, like than like when I first was like started making content. I just wanted to do YouTube really, and I just wanted to make videos. But I think I enjoy streaming a lot more now than like making YouTube video. Also, I don't even know what to make YouTube videos about right now. I'm kind of in a I think my content is just more. It's just easier for streaming because like I can go and just stream a game. But like to make a YouTube video, I need like a topic, and I don't really.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
I can't really think of a topic that I really like wanna.
For the Alliance.
You know, like delve into, I guess. Did you say you got one in the works? Like what? Like a vid? Well, I did just upload one recently. I do have like a little oh shit. Let me back the fuck up. Yeah, I do have one that like I haven't started it yet, but like I've been planning on making this vid for a minute now. I'm driving a little friends lop tier list, but I've been using a lot of footage. Yeah. That's the vid, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really like I don't know. I haven't played any of those games in a while, and I think I just think it's a good idea and like a good video to do, so I'm gonna drop it. But yeah, it's just like not what I've been playing and not what I've been doing like currently. So it's kind of like I don't know. I kind of just I want to drop it to kind of give a reason for all those other videos because, you know, do you have your VODs for WoW? Yeah. I have everything, like every stream I did for like the whole year I actually like have. If I didn't make a video already on it. If I made a video on it, then I used it up already. Like, so I just deleted it and you know, got the video from it, but shit, what do I do next? Cut around up his butt, but it's easy XP, but it is but it's easy XP. Alright, let's go do that. Yeah, I think what I want to do next is do that tier list and then do one big like level 1 to 40 WoW video, and then after that probably do a 40 to 60 video, or maybe 40 to 50, then 50 to 60, something like that. Because I think at this point, like I've been playing so much WoW that like I would like to have a main game, uh, and to make content just on that main game, and kind of have a more structured like channel than I do now, where I basically like have just been posting like funny moment videos for like the last like however many uploads. You could always cut them up, put them together, kind of document your experience. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I think that's what I'm gonna be doing next. I'm gonna make this tier list, and then I'm gonna try to pivot into like a storytelling or like essay style, you know,
What's up? Keep it real.
videos. I think that is the strat. Damn, bro, where the fuck these Kodos at? Alright, come here, Aegis Kodo. Video essay style shit goes nuts. I fuck with them hard. Yeah, me and the boys were literally like a week or two ago, we were talking about this like Project Zomboid video that this guy made. And it was such a well done and interesting video. And it was just on Project Zomboid, but that shit went fucking dumb. And we were like, damn, bro, like we gotta try doing some shit like this. Like it's like our boy Johnny, who is like, he's our warrior. He hasn't been on, but he posted it and was like, yo, check this out. That shit went dumb, bro. It's like fucking, it was like an hour and 40-minute long Project Zomboid video of, I'm gonna show it actually. It was like 100 people on a ship, and they were just like, it was just a free for all. Like there was a like one ship captain that has like a hat and gets all the power, and it was like they were just he just basically just spectated and documented their POVs and just wrote a story on just these dudes just naturally playing the game. That shit was like genuinely interesting as fuck. Like there are characters like that I fucked with, and characters that I did not fuck with. That I genuinely had a hatred for. I'm gonna look for the video. Let me see here. This shit went dumb. Okay, here we go. This was it. It was by this guy, Harvest. 100 players simulate ship civilization in Project Zomboid. An hour and 44 minutes long, and I watched the entire thing. We all watched the entire thing. And that shit was better than, like, that shit, I would watch that over watching a fucking movie on Netflix, bro. It's like, oh, can I round these guys up? He's already tamed. Yo, come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, maybe I can't round these guys up. Nah, they moving too much. Not to avert, but I sometimes watch this channel called Salt Factory. He's a lot of videos of him just going through and playing games, just seeing if they hold up today. Hyper hate. But essay style, let's play style. Yeah, I think let's play style is super not meta. Like, I think that's super off meta now. Essay style is long form essay style or like short form brain rot. I feel like there's not as much middle ground, like now. I think like people either want depth or they want brain rot. Like just give me the gooning material, you know what I mean? Or the fucking long form like platonic or not platonic. Like just give me the long form shit. Podcasts and whatnot, like podcasts or shorts basically. Like that. What do you call it? Those two opposites. I feel like that's the two best metas right now. What the? Why is this shit not ready yet? Is this thing good? I feel like this is bugged, right? Did I fuck up and not do something over, like, back at the guy? I might have to abandon this. Give me something to goon. Give me something to goon my shit and then something to contemplate in my life. Exactly! You got your gooner bait and then you got your post-nut clarity video. Like, that's meta. That's so meta. Like, that, they work hand in hand so well. And then you can, you make the post-nut clarity vid with the podcast, and then you clip that shit into gooner bait. Like, it's just... I'm talking all this shit like I know the game, bro. I need to I need to just do that. Oh my god. Did I have to talk to it? Is that what I had to do? That's so stupid. Okay. The perfect circle. Yeah, man. I mean, that's definitely a strat. I need to find some gooner bait. Some solid gooner bait content. Yeah, I feel like that low key is the meta. I think like finding a topic with some nice depth or finding the gooner bait. Bro, everybody's taming quotas out here. Let's just do this. EXP. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Can I just dip on him? Will he be alright? Alright, cool. I think we're good. Oh. You can always bounce ideas off me when I'm here if you want. I can get some feedback. Yeah, for sure, brother. When I start popping out with some new style vids, I'm definitely gonna ask you how you feel about them. Let's go, guy. Come on. Come on, old man. All right. That's 2. Bet I got you. Yeah, low-key, I feel like my current videos, if they fall into any category, they would fall into gooner bait. But it's like, it's gooner bait montages, you know? But I think I need to chill out with the gooner bait, bro. I think I need to turn a new leaf. Start talking about politics. It's like I'm just gonna talk about how I feel about Israel and Gaza. It's like, nah. Need some more structured shit. Yeah, for sure. I think like for for like for like motivation as well, like a topic that I actually like, that I actually fuck with. Cause like although I do like my videos, I think they're pretty fun. I haven't enjoyed making them as recently, like nearly as much. Lost a little bit of love for the game, low key, man. Whoa, what the hell is he doing? Oh, I can't get these ones. It's gotta be the domesticated ones. These ones are too feral. Age Kodo, here we go. Don't you move. Let's go, bud. Let's go. I think like the videos that, or the content that I would like to make the most are just like kind of out of reach and kind of like they're just hard to achieve right now, and so that's like that just kind of sucks. Like if I could make a video on anything right now, like I would want to make a video on like I would prefer to, instead of doing like a 1 to 40 video like storytelling and it's just me dolo, like I need group collaboration and like, you know, like co-op vibes is just always like multiplayer gaming has always been my, that's always why I've liked playing games. Like I don't even play single player games, not like that anyway, so it's like making videos on them, I don't care as much to do it, even if it's a good idea, or even if it's like, you know. I would 1,000,000,000% rather. I know Gary and Angel stream. Do they do videos also? Angel has streamed before a little bit, but he's not really like, he's not really streaming like that now. He's just like, yeah, he's just too busy. He got a whole family and shit. And Gary streams a lot, but he doesn't make videos as often. Like I don't really make videos often, but he doesn't make them as often. So Gary, I know Gary also definitely leans more towards like streaming now. What was I saying though? I can't remember. I'm just yapping. I've just been yapping. Oh yeah, like my ideal video would be like not a single player journey from 1 to 40 or 1 to 60. It would be like a video on like all the boys doing dungeons together. I would enjoy that much more, the gaming part and the like video creation part. I think my favorite video that my favorite upload that I've made so far was one of the Lethal Company videos where I had their POVs and utilized their POVs like through the edit, and we all like, it was just like a group. It just felt like it wasn't my video. It felt like it was our video. That's my favorite video. I think that video was just so fun to make too, to see their POVs and shit. A whole story had been written that like I wasn't even like, I wasn't even near like in a lot of those clips, that like I just wouldn't have been able to tell if it was just me. That was a fun video. That video was called Playing Lethal Company with Some Lethal Company or something like that. It's kind of hard to do that without WoW though. It doesn't have to be like that, but just playing WoW with the boys with making a guild together, like a guild politic video or something like that, raiding together, a video on the social interactions of WoW, social experimenting in WoW, like yeah. The light bulb just flickered there, like but it's hard to do alone. I need to make a guild, bro. I think I need to make a guild. I really think even though I'm a nub, I'm a straight nub with no motion. That's kind of a problem, but I think I still have to do it, and I think sparks will just start flying. Like playing Lethal Company with some Lethal Company. This is probably my favorite video that I made. All the Lethal videos were just actually peak. Like I actually was having so much fun making these Lethal videos, but playing Lethal Company with some Lethal Company was like my favorite. Dark and Darker was just, oh man, I miss Dark and Darker so much. Dark and Darker was such a fun game to play, bro. I miss Dark and Darker. Alright, that's 4 Kodos tamed. He's done a good bit of WoW with Angel. He could be in a lot of your 1 through 40. That would make the process a little easier. Yeah. I think like making a WoW video is probably what's next. Let's go, buddy. You're the last one. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I am also doing a Soul Link with Gary, and that's on our bucket list this year. Is beating. I don't know if you know what a Soul Link is, but if you know what Pokemon Nuzlocking is, it's basically a cooperative Pokemon Nuzlocke, where if my starter dies, his starter dies, and vice versa. But that would be a great project video too. If we could beat one, we need to beat one. If you end up making a guild, I'd join. I'm not the greatest at socializing, especially with groups, but I'd be down to support Herd. You'll just be our slave. If that's cool. If you fuck with that, you could be in the slave role, and you'll basically just like make gold and like get gear and stuff. Oh yeah, I was just talking about Nuzlocke last night. Be the bitch. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but like that's not the word I would use. But yeah, I'm just gonna go down instead of go up here. Let's do this. Undead. Oh, hello. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. You got it, boss. You got it. Choosing the word slave before bitch as well. Yeah, you might be right. I mean, hey, only one of those words is a curse word, buddy. Okay, let me get on my fucking mount. We don't use bad words around here. Yeah, this is a PG stream, bro. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if I knew that, but yeah, I do think like if I had all resources available, if I can make a video on anything I want, I feel like it would be right now, like just today, right now, it would probably be I made a guild in WoW with my friends. Like, here's how it went. Maybe something like that. That would be like the first video I would drop. I'm trying to have a man. I want to have a project video with everyone in it. Alright, let's clap these skeletons' cheeks. Oh my god, yeah, I remember being in this valley with my hunter, bro, and Wrath. That's crazy. That'd honestly be fire. It would, bro. Like, oh, it would. But like I'm alone and desolate. Even though like I know I can make a 1 through 40 video and like, you know, it's like a documentary of my experience living in Azeroth. I don't feel as passionate about it. Damn, these are some big ass skeletons, bro. I'd like to do YouTube, it's just intimidating. How so? Like just putting yourself out there? Okay, let me throw my shit on. I'll be a nub. Prepare for this fight. Get a proper opener. Putting myself out there is probably holding me back. Figuring out how to edit would be fun. Holy fuck. Is anybody here? Hello? Hello? Okay, dude. These are all undead ravagers. Gotta put my shield on. There we go. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember this. This little contraption shit. I remember doing that quest a long time ago. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I'd probably thrive a bit in like lore videos. Like covering lore. Lap. Oh. Magrams. Oh, okay, I should spank them. Yeah, I should definitely be spanking these dudes. So I can get with the Gelkies. Alright. That's far away. Yeah, I got a bit of that tism in me, so I got a bunch of useless lore knowledge, you know? Yeah, okay, I feel that. Let me just clap these dudes. I'll be real, I know fuck all about the zone. Yeah, I did it in Wrath, so and I feel like there was way more to do in Wrath, but I could be tripping. But I do remember this bottom section being really cool though. Like I don't remember where. Maybe it was over here. It was like the magma elementals and like the like demons. Like I think it was like a bunch of like Burning Crusade type demons or something. Those are cool mobs to fight. I think it may be one of the zones that changed during Kata. They probably def redesigned the fuck out of this during Kata. You. What's Dark and Darker? Ah, man. Dark and Darker was an OG banger. It was like a fantasy Dark and Dark or Dungeons and Dragons inspired extraction game. That shit was so fucking fun, bro. It's still out, but I just didn't. I think the devs just fucking sold, bro, constantly with just back and forth, like adding shit and removing shit, adding shit and removing shit, and just experimenting, like over experimenting with the game. They lost me, bruh. Top down experience? No, it was first person. I'll show you it. This is Lethal Company and Darker are two of my like favorite games within the last couple of years. I loved Dark and Darker so much, bro. Here, I'll show you. Let's pop a squat. Let's sit right here. Alright, sit down mute at the campfire. Let's talk. I'll pull up one of my Dark and Darker videos. My videos were a lot lower quality back then, so you know, bear with me, but let's see here.
The other one, bro.
Okay.
Get better. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like
This
I
was
haven't seen
so
a
fun,
good
bro.
warlock.
This game was so fun.
Yeah, but well, sometimes they hit me for a lot of damage, like with that skill. That skill's kind of crazy. Oh my goodness! Oh.
This game was so fucking fun. I had so much fun on this game, and I'm not really an extraction guy, but this was super fun. The combat was like so jank and awkward, but like super just like fun to play. It was like,
That is a guard.
and it had a like a fun cheese to it, like trying to like kite the mobs and shit.
What the fuck?
It was so good.
Dagger. Oh my god.
I just fucking
That hurt
hated
him.
the devs, like balance changes and them removing so much that made the game fun. Them removing the storm. They took away so much good things about this game. Do you like survival type shit? I do like survival games. Survival is pretty fun. Survival is a go-to genre, I think. I haven't played survival in a minute. I feel like I played like every survival game that I wanted to play, low-key. Have you tried Valheim? I have tried Valheim, yeah. But I didn't really get like super into Valheim. Valheim, like, seemed really fun though. That is a cute game. Low-key, I think, yeah, co-op survival with the boys is another wavy, very wavy idea. I mean, if you get the boys on it, it's a pretty fun game. I have experience can make a few out of that. Yeah, I feel like Valheim would be fun. Yeah, I kind of feel like, I don't know if anyone, I don't know if, like, how Valheim's doing now, if, like, people would want to see a Valheim video in the Big 26. I don't know, though. But then here I am on WoW, I don't know, so... But the way things are looking right now for me, I think after this, once I make this tier list video and kind of just wrap up like my old footage, I think WoW has to be like the next game I make a video on. I mean, sometimes you gotta take the risk and make a fun video, I feel. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know though, just throwing out ideas. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. I think it's very likely WoW's gonna end up being my next video, but I still have to find. I gotta find a bigger topic than just like, I don't know, just playing WoW. I'm gonna have to stare at Google Docs, blank page for like an hour, and then write the on it in really fancy font. This guy knows ball. Of course, bro. SpongeBob has to be probably the greatest reference point a man can make. That's really the GOAT show. Oh shit, damn, where's my sustain at, bruh? I don't got no mana. Oh. I didn't realize I was supposed to do that. I've been killing somebody's like leftover like specters, I think. Bro, my wife's been going to sleep to SpongeBob conspiracy videos lately. LML, yo, I remember watching like the skin theory video. You ever seen that? That shit's wild. Dude, SpongeBob conspiracy videos go crazy. I remember seeing another one. I can't remember what it was. They definitely go crazy. They're weird as fuck too. Like low-key, it's so weird. Like the strange humor and the strange like this just the weird things that they decided to like put in a kid show. It's so weird. SpongeBob conspiracy videos go crazy though. That's hilarious. There's not no skeletons in this bitch, man. Goddamn. There was one where this guy said Mermaid Man's powers physically and mentally deteriorated all the old fish in Bikini Bottom, and that's why they're in the nursing home. And I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. How the fuck did he get to that conclusion? God damn. Oh, you hear did you see the one about Patrick being like an old villain? Like an old villain of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, and that's why like why they always be like screaming like around him, and that one's yeah I saw that one. Yeah, that one was interesting. That one had a couple 2-point. Bro, a lot of these SpongeBob conspiracies have too many points on the graph, like way more than they should, man. That shit accidentally makes sense sometimes, bro. There was one that says SpongeBob's house is sentient and lets him live there because he treats it well. Oh shit. Yo, W house. I could believe that. SpongeBob's a good dude. Bro, I fucking love SpongeBob, man. Every once in a while, I just get the urge. I'm like, damn, like, I wish I had the time. I would just watch every SpongeBob episode all over again. When I was a kid, nothing beat SpongeBob. Except that time he almost killed Gary training him too hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's not the greatest. He's not the greatest pet owner. You know they got rid of the Panty Raid episode? What the fuck? Bro, that's iconic. What are we doing? Why are we so sensitive, man? What the fuck? That's ass, bro. Not gonna lie. That's very sad to hear, bro. They just rewriting history, man. My favorite quote is probably when Plankton told that old lady that she should be in a bow. Yeah, I remember that. Like, when he just started throwing shade at everybody. That is a banger quote. I can't even, oh man, I cannot, like, I couldn't even narrow it down to a top 10 SpongeBob quotes. They have so many fucking banger quotes. It's insane. How old are you? Can't remember if I've asked. I'm about to be 26, like, next week. So we in the same age bracket for real. Anyone around our age bracket who, like, doesn't fuck with SpongeBob, like, I can't trust them. Like, genuinely, I can't trust them on a personal level. Actually, happy early birthday. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Might do a little birthday gooning stream, who knows? I knew multiple people who weren't allowed to watch it when they were a kid, but what the fuck? That's crazy. Parents thought it was demonic or something. Yeah, see, I can't trust those people, bro. I can't trust those people, bro. Me personally. I don't know, bro. That's just... The math doesn't math there. SpongeBob is so good, man. I especially now, like when I think about it, like, I remember being a kid and some jokes were funnier than others, and then as I got older, it's like I started to, like, attach myself to, like, the other jokes that I, like, didn't think were as funny as a kid. Like, when I was a kid, right, I loved the bomb pie episode, but, like, it wasn't really, like, as hilarious to me, like, just the concept of bomb pies and just the dialogue between Squidward and the dude when the dude is telling him about the pies being bomb pies made of bombs. It's really timeless. It really, bro, it's so timeless. and just appeals to all ages. It's funny for all demographics. Like, bro, it's the show. I can't really think of very many other shows I watched as a kid. Yeah, nothing. When I was a kid, nothing came close to SpongeBob. But for the most part, I was a Nickelodeon kid, and also for the most part, I was a cartoon kid. I didn't really like that many, like, live shows or whatever, or like, you know, like non-animated shows. That being said, like there were some banger ones, you know. Drake and Josh, and I think I liked iCarly when I was a kid, and like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, but I was mostly on Nickelodeon. But SpongeBob, like, damn, as a kid, my top, I don't even know if I can make a top 5. I know my favorite show was SpongeBob, and it wasn't close. And my second favorite was probably Fairly Odd Parents. But it was like, first was ahead of second by a lot, man. SpongeBob is just undefeated. As I got older, though, I fucked with Cartoon Network a lot. Cartoon Network has bangers. And since I love cartoons and I don't really like, you know, live shows, it was just like, Cartoon Network was, yeah. I just naturally gravitated towards it later. SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron was alright. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron was alright. Codename Kids Next Door is a fucking, like, certified hood classic, bro. Courage. When I was a kid, I was scared of, like, watching Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was a little, like, creepy to me. So I didn't watch that much Courage until I was a little older. But Courage is cool, but I was scared of it. You know, oh my god, you know what I was absolutely terrified of? I was so terrified of being on Cartoon Network and it changing to Adult Swim late at night, and then I just get spooked by the Robot Chicken intro. Dude, the Robot Chicken intro was so fucking scary to me for some reason. That shit was terrifying. That shit had me shook. That's valid as fuck, bro. Every time that shit went on, I had to sprint to the remote, bro. Or else I was gonna, like, die or something. I don't even know what the fuck I thought was gonna happen. That shit was scary, bro. What was that show? It was a restaurant and there were like puppets or something? Wait, what? Something about meat? The show that, wait, a restaurant? Is it an adult show or is it a kid show? And what is it on? Is it on Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney? Mr. Meaty Nickelodeon. What? I don't recall a Mr. Meaty. Oh my god, yes I do. What the fuck? This is a weird ass show, but I definitely remember that. What the fuck? That's a whole part of that. That part of my brain was dormant, bro, until just now. What the fuck? Yeah, this was weird. This was some goofy shit. Look at these dudes. Yeah, I think I remember. I remember thinking that show was weird when I was a kid. I only watched a little bit of it. Like, I don't think I watched that much of it. It was definitely creepy. Oh yeah, sometimes yeah. This shit was weird, bro. Shit had me shook. This was a weird ass show. Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy as fuck. Oh my god. Random memory unlocked. That is a very weird one. Wow, bro, I didn't know that show existed. Like, that shit was like, yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know. I'm speechless. I feel like there were a lot of shows too that I fucked with that just like didn't last that long or like were kind of short. Foster's Home went stupid. Oh my god, Foster's Home is so good, bro. That was a banger. That was a banger, bro. Blue is the fucking goat, man. Cartoon Network really, yeah, damn, Cartoon Network really had bangers. I wish I watched more Cartoon Network as a kid, but I was so caught up in watching every single episode of SpongeBob 1,000 times each. Like, if Nickelodeon was playing SpongeBob, I'm watching that over anything. And then if it's playing Fairly Odd Parents, I'm like, all right, cool, this is chill. I'm chill. I'm staying on Nickelodeon. And then like maybe later at night, it starts to play like less cartoons. You know, no more cartoons. I'm like, all right, time to switch over. I'll switch over to Cartoon Network. Watch some shit. I never got into watching Pokemon as a kid. I didn't watch it a whole lot as a kid, but I always thought Pokemon was goated. I feel like I didn't watch the show that much when I was a kid either, too. It was kind of like, it kind of bounced around on, like, channels that weren't, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It was on weird channels sometimes. Or maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like that's what I remember. I feel like I just remember it not being on, like, the channels I would normally watch. So it's like, I would have to actively, like just search for that shit and find it, you know? But I'd only do that if there's no more options, bro. You know, SpongeBob would have to be not playing. But I did watch a good amount of Pokemon. Like, I was watching the beginning, like, first few seasons. Like, a year or two ago, maybe last year. I was watching a bit of it, and it's really good. But the Pokemon show is goated. It has, like, so many, like, jokes for, like, older people, too. It was just, yeah. It's such a banger. Team Rocket, Jesse and James, and Meowth really are just, like, my favorite. They're, like, some of my favorite cartoon characters. I tried watching as an adult, and it really doesn't grab hold. Damn, bruh. That's sad to hear. I fuck with Pokemon so, like, I fuck with Pokemon so much, so it's like, I'll probably vibe with it at 60. Older Pokemon can do no wrong in my mind, so. Sonic X went nuts. Damn, I think I watched like a little bit of it, but not I wasn't really into it like that. You should talk to Gary, bro. Gary's a big Sonic guy. He fucks with Sonic. Oh shit, this is the area I was talking about. That demon zone. The zone is goated. I'm getting out this bitch though. I'm shook. Damn. Okay. Damn. Low key, my like my roster of shows really doesn't go that deep, just because of like probably 50% of my like show watching went to SpongeBob and went to Nickelodeon alone. Like I fall into the autism stereotype of being a big Sonic fan, not one of the weird ass fans though. So you're not looking up like Sonic porn, but you know all the lore. Like you know that you could tell me the lore of like.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
Does this chain? Okay, it chains. I feel like I'm a little dry right now doing these like quests one at a time. I fuck with the games. I don't give a fuck about their feet. Okay, type shit. I had a couple Sonic games. Sonic Heroes for the PS2 was a fucking banger. I remember I had that. And then I remember when I had my Nintendo DS. Oh my god, that Nintendo DS was low-key was peak gaming. But I remember I had Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. That was pretty lit. Sonic Adventure 2 is goated. Let me see what you're talking about. Let me see. Sonic and whoa. Sonic and Adventure 2. Oh shit. Yeah, see, I never played this, but it looks cute. Nintendo GameCube. Sheesh. For your homie, he's skateboarding. Sheesh. Bro, we have another guy in our like kind of game vibes group. Our boy Rudy, he really fucks with Sonic. Sonic is like his LeBron. That was trolls. I keep forgetting the horse can't swim. GameCube was the console back in the day. I didn't have a GameCube, but my cousin did, and my cousin had like, yeah, bro, I was so jealous of my cousin. She had bangers, bro. She had a GameCube, and I remember she had Mario Sunshine, fucking banger. I think she had Mario Galaxy as well, fucking banger. She had some Spyro games, they were fucking bangers. GameCube definitely was elite. It's crazy because like everyone talks about the GameCube. Like I swear to God, our generation, like I've only heard praise and glaze for the GameCube, but then I hear that like GameCube did bad numbers. How is that possible, bro? Did it just have a cult following, bro? Because everyone who's played a GameCube that I've talked to fucking adores the GameCube. Spyro Heroes Tail Peak. Spyro is him, bro. Spyro is him. I remember not even like I didn't never really play these games. I just watched my cousin play them, right? Because they were single players, and like it was her shit. But I enjoyed just watching her play like Mario Sunshine. Oh man, Mario Sunshine was really like that was probably like the coolest game that I saw on the GameCube. Cult following, most other people started out after they stopped making them. I feel, yeah, now all of a sudden it's like a fucking like All of a sudden, everybody hopping on a GameCube train trying to buy that shit now. Like, boy, it's a little too late for all that, man.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
My like peak childhood like consoles had to be like the PS2 is just like the PS2 is my LeBron of consoles, and before like online multiplayer, yeah, PS2, Nintendo DS. Oh my god, I have so many memories playing Nintendo DS games, just bangers, bro. The Nintendo DS era, the DS era of Pokemon. Oh my god, peak, bro. Peak, 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 peak. Literally peak. Game Boys. Oh my god, Game Boys are so goated. I miss my blue Game Boy, my light blue Game Boy. To be honest, if I was comfortable with my funds, I'd be collecting old consoles and games. Oh, bro, absolutely. I have a PS2, a PS3, and a PS4 that are just chilling in my living room, and I like bought a bunch of games like just a few months ago. I wasted like hundreds of dollars buying a bunch of fucking PS2 and PS3 games that I started playing for a week, and I'm everyone like once a year I'm probably gonna go play those games, but they're just there to be there, you know? Completely valid decision. Yeah, bro. It's oh my god, it's actually damn. I wish I had a camera, low-key. I wish I had a cam. I would like go into the living room right now and show all the shit. Yeah, I was just in a PS2 game hunting phase. I just did an impulse purchase when I was Christmas shopping last month too. I was at the mall and I was in just a nerd store, you know, like looking at comics, looking at games, and then I saw they had GTA San Andreas for the PS2 for not a lot too. I was like, say less. That's instant cop, bro. That's literally instant cop. So I had to buy that for literally no reason than just to have it. Probably not gonna play it. Maybe I'll play it. I'll pop out once with it. But I was buying some co-op games on the PS2 as well because I wanted to like show my brother some PS2 gaming and play some games. But you ever play the old Tony Hawk games? Oh my god. There's one that I recall that was like super fun, and I don't even know like I didn't play a lot of them, so I don't know how this holds up like with the other ones, but I can't remember which one it was. I feel like it was Tony Hawk's, maybe one of the underground ones. I'm trying to look right now. I feel like it was Underground 1 or 2. You know what? I think it was Underground 1, maybe, that I fucked with. That was a banger, bro. The old Tony Hawk games are definitely cute. They were very cute. American Wasteland was my goat. You know my true goats for PS2. This is a whole like this. I can't even. If I start talking about this, I'm never gonna stop talking. But the PS2, and I have every single one of them. The PS2 Mortal Kombat games, bro. The 3D era Mortal Kombat, the gritty Mortal Kombat era, bro. Of Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, bro. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Oh my god, banger, straight banger, bro, straight banger. Pokemon Shaolin Monks is like, it still holds up as one of my favorite games or favorite game of all time. Like, I had so much fun playing Shaolin Monks as a kid. NBA Street when fucking still. Oh my god, bro, this is like, this is gonna stun lock me. Let's head to the Valley of Spears. SpongeBob. Oh my god, bro. Don't even get me started on SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, the fucking GOAT SpongeBob game. Bro, I had SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I had SpongeBob, the SpongeBob, like, SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game. That was a banger, too. And I had SpongeBob, the SpongeBob Atlantis SquarePants game. Did you see the whack-ass remaster? Yeah, dude, it's like they took the game and just, like, sucked the soul out of it, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't trust these dudes with SpongeBob no more, man. I really hate the art of like the new SpongeBob movies where he's like shit just look weird as fuck, bro. I don't like what they've been doing with SpongeBob, bro. And they got Ice Spice being their mascot and shit, pulling up to the SpongeBob premiere butt ass naked. Like, what the fuck is that about, bro? She really putting the Bikini Bottom in Bikini Bottom. Like, what the fuck? What is that about? I don't even. That's some weird shit, man. SpongeBob Big Guy Pants. Yeah, yeah. What is she talking about? What the fuck is she talking about, bro? That shit's shit. Nah, I'm not jacking it. I'm not jacking it at all. Not in the slightest. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie was the fucking SpongeBob movie. Like, it is this. It is always gonna be the GOAT SpongeBob movie for me. It is not close. Like, and I really loved like a couple of the other movies. I loved the Atlanta SquarePants movie. I loved that so much when I was a kid. I remember like having Battle for Bikini Bottom, and it took me a while before I like when I was super young. So like it took me a while before I started like actually playing these games all the way and beating them. But when I finally beat Battle for Bikini Bottom and I beat the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, oh my god. Did you see my underwear? No, did you want to? Bro, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the original movie, that is the most jam-packed, like, the density of banger jokes is fucking crazy. S tier movie, bro. Like, oh man, I don't like where I'm at right now. It's a little spooky over here, man. My boy Pat was just trying to get some. Yeah, man, my boy. He was definitely trying to get that. What was her name? Mindy or something like that? Mindy, I think. Whoa. Take it easy, gentlemen. Alright, let's just fucking fear. I'm like trolling right now. I'm not even playing WoW anymore. Oh man, dude, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie was peak. What am I doing right now? Let's go for this finish. I'm killing you just because, bro. Fuck you. Don't fear that guy and walk away. Oh my god, he resisted my... I don't even think I need to use it, but he resisted it. And this dude just pulling up with reinforcements and shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Lights. Oh my god, lights came. Holy fuck, I forgot about that one. Bro, I played that one too. Oh my god, bro, thank you. I forgot about this one. It had like, yes. This was a banger. This was definitely a banger. Holy shit. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, this one was elite, bro. This one was elite. I think Battle for Bikini Bottom has to be like, you know, the GOAT one. But it was just, I mean, yeah, this rehydrated shit, not it. But OG Battle for Bikini Bottom is just straight banger, bro. That free roam. This was some of my favorite levels to do. Like these little like in these ball shits when they had like the cubes that were like rotating, or like the ones where you were like a ball in SpongeBob ball form and you had to like roll around through the level, bro. Bro, I can throw you the site I use for old games slash consoles for pretty cheap. Like buying them or like. Yeah, sure. Tell me what is it? There's a chance I've been on it. SpongeBob movie game. This was my favorite when I was younger, and then I grew to like love the Battle for Bikini Bottom, and like, yeah, I grew to like the Battle for Bikini Bottom the most because of its, you know, it was just more complete. The Atlanta Scorpions game though, I feel like people don't talk about this one, or people don't know about this one. This one was a banger too, bro. I fucked with this one. I remember begging my mom to get it, right? Like, I think I already had like 2 or 3 other. I think I definitely had the SpongeBob game, movie game, and Battle for Bikini Bottom. And I remember begging my mom to get me that one, and it was like recently dropped too. I very rarely got like video games like as they dropped for, you know, for full price. And she got me the Atlanta Scorpions game, and it was like one of the only times she bought me a game on release, because I beat that shit the next day, like grinded it all night into the AM. I was a kid, so I didn't even look at clocks, so I don't even know I probably just played that shit till sunrise. I beat that shit, and she was just like, she was pissed off. I remember being like, "Yo, mom, I beat it." She was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I was like, "Oh shit, my bad." I didn't know I blundered, bro. Like, that was a big blunder. I thought I came to her proud as fuck. These are like probably not mainstream bangers. These are like some I think some quiet bangers. But when I was a kid on PS2, lock in. This is really intense. Okay. When I was a kid, I really, really fucked with these 2 games. Here's the first one. $50 Bulletproof. This shit went hard as fuck. I remember we acquired this game. I was like, holy fuck, this game is goated. I remember playing it a shit ton, and then only like a few days in, maybe the day of, I don't remember, my mom's boyfriend, who is my brother's dad, both of my brother's dad, he broke the game. He rage quitted the game and just broke it like a bitch. Like a straight bitch, bro. Like, it just ruined the fun for everyone. And then this game. Jet Li's Rise to Honor. This shit was just the meanest beat 'em up ever. Like, this shit went so fucking stupid. I remember like you would go like back and forth between, this is like in the beginning of the game. This is like, I think this is like the very start of the game. You're like chasing this dude, and it's like you're rushing the go to beat this dude's ass. I don't remember the plot, but You're running to put belt to this dude's ass, and then like every once in a while you have to like stop and fight, bro. This shit went crazy. You ever play X3? Was 13? What is this? Is this Oh no, I've seen this game, but no, I haven't played it. I've never played this game. 13. I've never played this game, but I definitely remember seeing this. Oh, this got like some Borderlands. Oh, well, maybe not Borderlands. What was this game about? Oh shit. It looks kind of cute. The graphics are a little bit Borderlandsy, and I kind of hate Borderlands, but I like that looks cute though. It's kind of like a cartoony GTA. It looks like. Is that a hood classic? Oh my god, another random ass game I had on PS2 as well was Shrek. I think it was Shrek 2 was the one I had. It was like 4-player beat 'em up. That shit was a fucking banger. That shit was a hood classic. Dude, Shrek 2, yes, bro. Shrek 2 fucking slapped. Bro, that shit slapped. Where am I supposed to... Oh my god, it's a fucking escort. That shit, oh my god, I won't waste my time with this one. Here she is. I'll try it.
Time is money, friend.
Let's do it, let's go. I told you about my hip as a kid, right? That your hip was cooked. OG came in like 2003 about uncovering some presidential conspiracy or some shit. Oh shit. Interesting plot. Oh my god. I don't know how I forgot about this banger, but I'm gonna just sit on it for a second and let you talk about what we were about to talk about. My brain is like unraveling right now. Get me out of this. Damn, Loki, I could kind of... Might have to fight this one. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I had that MRSA shit laid up in a children's hospital. While I was laid up, they brought me a GameCube to play with Shrek 2 on it, and I played that shit for days while I was in the hospital. Bro, that's... that's funny. Oh my god, why is there 85 of these motherfuckers? Bitch, you need to stop moving for... No, it's not time for WhatsApp, bro. Oh my gosh, she's about to get bodied. Holy... Yeah, yeah, nah, GG's. GG's, bro. Oh my god. Yep, goodbye, bitch. Adios. Adios, bitch. Shrek Super Slam went stupid too. Do I know that one? I might not know that one. I'm gonna have to check. Yep, that bitch is dead as fuck. It's so crazy that I forgot like to even like think about this one. But Shrek fighting game. Here, I'm gonna look at it. I should have just stayed in my mouth probably, but where am I going? What the fuck? Okay, the only way out is okay, I gotta go east. Shrek fighting. Okay, that shit was made of nothing. Wreck Super Slam. I never played this one. This seems cute though. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's gonna take up my mount. Alright, cool, I'm chilling then. Fuck that. So peak, yeah, it looks cute. Oh, that shit was on DS too. That's cute. Alright. The banger that I completely forgot about that literally was like a part of my life was dedicated to the shit. When I was a kid, I loved this game. And I fucked with this game so much that the main character became my first custom teddy bear from Build-A-Bear. When Build-A-Bear first like started popping off, as a kid, this game was my current like phase, and I decided to make my Build-A-Bear based on this guy. So what I did was I had a brown bear and I put him in an army suit and I named him the name of this character. And then there was a villain in the game that was like my favorite villain in the game, and I made my second Build-A-Bear in a pilot uniform and I named him after this character. That game I'm talking about is Metal Gear Solid 3, bro. Oh my fucking god, Metal Gear Solid 3. I had two Build-A-Bears. One was a brown bear in an army suit named Snake. And then I had another bear that I think was a white bear in like a pilot outfit, and his name was Pilot. And I would have these bears beat the fuck out of each other Friday night SmackDown style every day. I'll be real, I've never played a Metal Gear game in my life. Oh, bro, this is the Metal Gear game. Like, this is the game. This is it, bro. Metal Gear Solid 3 was so fucking cool, man. Oh my god. It was so weird, too. I remember that shit was getting weird as fuck at the end with, like, the bosses. Bro, they didn't even make no sense, bro. My brain, my tiny brain couldn't even fathom. I couldn't understand the plot whatsoever, but I just thought it was so fucking cool.
Yo!
I thought it was so funny, too, to, like, just like stealth around in a little cardboard box. That shit was a banger, man. Oh, this is for get me out of here. That bitch is dead, bro. Sorry to break it to you, but that bitch not coming back. I don't know if that was your girl, but GG's, buddy. Okay, I don't know if there's really much more for me here in this zone. I'm not really not really dragging the zone anymore. Where do I go with it now? I barely gained any levels. Damn, I do not know what the play is next. Let's see. I might have to go to the Eastern Kingdoms with it. Maybe it's here. These are kind of lower, but Swamp of Sorrows. Oh yeah, this is the. Oh, there's like no quests though. What the fuck? I could go back to Stranglethorn Vale, but it's also like, okay, I have this. I guess I could do a lot of these 41s. It's not, you know. Yeah, that's the play. Alright. That is the strat. I'm gonna head to Stranglethorn Vale. Looking through and found SSX3. What is that? Oh, I feel like I might have played this before. That's cute. That's definitely cute. I fuck with it. I don't think I had the game, but I've played it. I believe. Yo, the racing games. Oh my god, the racing games when I was a kid on PS2. Bro, Need for Speed Most Wanted was probably like my favorite because the like Most Wanted going up, like I think it was like you go up the Most Wanted list or whatever, and like then you race like the top dude, like the next ranked dude for like his pink slip or something like that, and you get his whip. Most Wanted was a fucking banger. Like that was a fucking banger. Most Wanted was probably the best one yet. That was elite. Like, oh my god. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I remember I had that. Need for Speed. I think Hot Pursuit. I think I had that as well. Burnout, the Burnout series. Burnout 3. I remember this one. Burnout 3 was so lit. The Underground series, Def Up Banger series. Burnout 3. Do you know this one? Burnout 3 Takedown, bro. This shit had like little mini games where you would just fucking wreak havoc. You would just take the car, crash into as much shit as possible, and just be a complete like terrorist on society, bro. You would just wreak as much havoc as you could. This is the OG flap, like, or not flap. This is the OG Angry Birds. You just chucked your car into traffic and just try to just annihilate everything. Burnout was a banger. Burnout was definitely a banger. Bro, PS2 era. Oh my god. Fucking peak. Like the most peak of peak. Like just the console, the games. PS2 shaped who I am today, bro. That's some real shit. On some real shit, bro. Where am I going? I could go to Ratchet here and then just go straight to Booty Bay. That's probably the play.
Be careful.
I just take a little trip to Ratchet. While I keep thinking about all the like PS2 hood classics. Damn. I need to look at like a list. I need to look at a list of the PS2 games and see which ones I remember and which ones I played and shit. There were so many fucking games though. Let's go down this list. Ace Combat games I really played. I don't even know what that is. Okay, we're in the A's. Oh my god, there was this WWE game that I fucked with so heavy. I gotta find which one it was. I think I recognize this cover. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Sheesh. Bro, it's definitely one of the SmackDown vs. Raw games that I fucked with heavy. I don't remember which one it was, but... Oh my god. WWE games were so lit. Bro, my favorite thing to do in the WWE games was to doing the, like, what is it, Hell in a Cell or something like that? Like the giant cage shit. I would just, as soon as the fight started, I would just go to the top of the cage, bait the CPU to come up to the top of the cage, and just fucking, like, choke slam them all the way down and just break their neck and kill them, bro. They would just be lying on the ground for, like, a minute straight, like... Oh my god. That was so fun to do, bro. There was that Money in the Bank one too, bro. Just like baiting dudes up on top of the ladder and just putting belt to ass. Dude, I don't know. Throwing dudes off of high heights was just... That's just such a fun thing to do for some reason. Oh my god. I was looking through games that came out through the years. I think most peak games of my life landed from early 2000s up to 2013. That sounds about right, man. I mean, and think about that where that lines up for you, right? That's like that's peak like childhood era, like the peak no responsibilities, like not a thing going on in your mind, bro, except just like attaching yourself to shit that's cool. Shit, I'm already on the bees, man. What do we got? Bionicle. Oh shit, I forgot Bionicles existed. Brats. I forgot Brats existed. There's Burnout 3 Takedown. Call of Duty. Bro, I loved the Call of Duty campaigns back then. Honestly, to this day, I prefer games from that time period for the most part. Damn. I mean, bro, those games were feature complete, bro. Those games had soul. Those games were... The passion was at I feel like at an all-time high, bro. I feel like you could just see it in the results. Like you could just see it in the games. How much love they put into all the fucking all of the cool little Easter eggs and shit. Until everything became a cookie cutter cash grab. Word, bro. Like that's you could only make games for the love of the game. I feel like in this era, like it's just you can't just get carried by Unreal Engine 5. Like you couldn't just make the game and just be like, all right, this game is just gonna be about our political opinion. Like you couldn't do that, bro. I mean, there was definitely politics in games back here, you know, in these games, but like it's just not the same, bro. It's just not the same. I'm in the C's now. What do we got? Holy fuck, there were so many games for the PS2. Oh my god. Dance Dance Revolution? Oh shit, I remember my cousins had a Dance Dance Revolution playing like Matt. That was cool as fuck. Besides the recent Zelda games, really the only things that have popped off and broke the internet lately has been Baldur's Gate and E33. I mean, it depends on... If you're talking single player, I feel like it's... it's really hard to shake the single player, like... Single player it's hard to make it. You have to have depth. You have to have, you know, you can't just like get away with all right, the gameplay's good, like the combat's like, you know, good, like there's no lore story, like it's, you can't just make a mini game like as a single player game. Like a single player game has to be a full-fledged game. It has to be able to hold its own, you know. The game has to be able to entertain you. You can't just be entertained by proximity chat or by multiplayer experience or by PvP, you know? So I feel like that's part of it. I feel like that is a big part of it. Because, like, Arc Raiders is definitely putting in, you know, a dent in the shooter genre. Like, Battlefield 6 had its big thing. Helldivers 2 was, like, really, like, popular. Like, way more popular than like, they thought it was gonna be. Like, if you look at, yeah, I think the single player genre is just like the hardest genre to shake up, but all right, let's take this boat. Fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Mount up, fuck, I can't miss the boat. Fuck. That's true. That's true. I didn't even think of those. I definitely have the single player goggles on. That might be it, bro. That might be it. And you know, I'm not even in shooters like that. Like, not nearly anymore. Like when I was a teenager, bro, Call of Duty was like the game. But yeah, shooters as a genre kind of fell off for me. But for the people who it didn't fall off for, I mean, there's a lot of shit shaking up the shooter genre. Sports genres whack. Sure, I feel like the sports genre is just stagnant as fuck. Black Ops 2 went hard, bro. Black Ops 2 is the GOAT. Call of Duty, for me, like it's my GOAT. Like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is, oh my god, oh my god, I can't even get into that. I can't even get into that. I don't want to do it to him, bro. Sports genre is literally just cookie cutter as far as I'm concerned. Absolutely, bro. Like, yeah, that's a fact. Black Ops 2, man. Oh my god. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was like my first like true multiplayer game that I ever grinded. It was like the first one that was like on my console, my game at home that I could grind. And my god, did I grind Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That was just a banger game, man. 2011 MW3 hard. I didn't get a PS3 until a little late. And
Time is money, friend.
although I played MW3 like on like, you know, like at a friend's house or whatever. MW, I wish I could have been there for MW2 and 3, like, but I never got to own those games. Those are just, ugh. Those are peak bangers that I missed. Sadly, I missed out on. Alright, what do I do next, bro? I have these quest completions. Get me out of here. That bitch is dead, so we can abandon that. That bitch died. That bitch dead as fuck. Let's just scrap this elite quest just for now. Yeah, nah, 35, but I don't know about that, man. Gotta go to the Badlands for this one. Yeah, nah, I'm dropping that. Alright, we'll drop that for now, and then let me grab all these 41s. Is there anything down here? I don't think there's anything down here. Dude, that whole era of COD, that PS3 era of COD, holy fuck. That PS3 era of COD hit different, bro. Oh my god. There's not enough, I don't have enough glaze like on me right now to give it its like rightful glaze, like like I can't glaze it enough. BO1, BO2, MW2, MW3, MW1, like,
Talk to me.
bruh.
Keep it real.
Oh, 50. Boy.
Time is money, friend.
Company money, we'll grab that. Alright, I'm stocking up here. I'm stocking up big time. Ever see people talk about like the piss filter of gaming? That piss filter era where everything had a piss filter on it. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with the piss filter, bro. Oh wait, this is the bank. What the fuck? I thought I was selling. Do I want to store my major? Maybe I should. Alright, let me just let me throw these recipes in there and then
Have a good one.
alright, I'm gonna let that rock.
Be on your mind.
Oh yeah, I fuck with the piss filter. That piss filter is different, bro. That piss filter, man.
Yeah, what do you want?
That manly piss filter, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's that shit, man. Piss filter go bear.
Be good.
Where the fuck? Oh, hello, little dude. Oh, you have a 45. Where the fuck? This is below, right? This has to be below.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend.
Need help?
Oh, you a fisherman? What up?
Be careful.
Hey, how you doing?
Being such a PlayStation guy growing up, I do have some slight jealousy for the Xbox 360 era.
Can I help you?
It was probably so much fun.
Hey there.
Grinding Halo, grinding Left 4 Dead 2 on Xbox 360 with the boys. I was an Xbox kid. Ah, man. That 360, bro, like... That 360 was tough. I can't lie. I gotta put respect where it's due. I'm I'm an Xbox hater, but... but they got it with the 360, bro. The 360 is tough. Oh, I can run up here. W. Left 4 Dead 2 is so good. Yeah, I played it a little bit with my friend. I played it a couple times actually with a couple people, you know, at their house and shit. And yeah, Left 4 Dead was just his peak. BRB, but whoa, whoa, whoa. And we got some cultists over here. Let me watch out. Oh, what? What you mean? Alright, I'm trolling. I'm gonna do some nut shit real quick. I could probably fight too. I'm actually being so like because my mind is in another world right now. I'm like a fucking retard. Alright, let me lock in. And by lock in, I mean press my 4 buttons. L resist. Massive L resist. Alright, we good. She running. Hey, keep running, ho. Keep running, ho. Honestly, it genuinely feels like that PS2, that like start of the 3D era. Maybe not the start, because you know PS1. PS3, GameCube, Nintendo 64, PS1. I feel like that era really was an elite single-player gaming experience. It's got his couch co-op gems in there too, man. Oh my god, he is stabbing me up, bro. Chill, chill. Oh, he didn't die. What the fuck? Welcome back, welcome back. I was just talking about how I feel like, yeah, that 3D era, like PS2, GameCube, PS1, Nintendo 64, like that era was an elite fucking era for single player, man. That was just filled with soulful bangers, bro. That just like were like starting points for a lot of banger fucking franchises, man. Why are they? Yo, why is she resisting? Damn, it was like a double resist. Honestly, even games that weren't very good, so harder were like those like experimental like one and dones. Like actually, they just had soul, bro. I kind of feel that too. Maybe that's just like the age group talking. You know what I mean? Like the nostalgia talking. But I feel that too. Oh my fucking god. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Okay? I concede. Go on, do your thing. Okay, you though. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I feel like the 50 Cent Bulletproof and the Jet Li, like those two games were like good like examples of like just random ass games that just hit hard as fuck for no reason. I wonder how they'd age today. Like if I tried them out right now, would I still feel the same about them? Would I still be like, this is peak? I'm for sure a victim of nostalgia goggles, and I do not care. Facts, bro. I feel that. Yeah. Type shit. Oh my god, can you die? What the fuck? Alright, pretty boy Duncan. You think you cute, huh? You think you cute as fuck. You need credit for the kill. Oh, he was. What the? I didn't even see this dude. What the fuck? That gnome dude. I think that gnome just came out of that dude's ass. This dude don't even have interfere on, bro. These dagger dudes have been blasting through it, so. But yeah, big trolls, big trolls. I don't even know why I'm here. I literally have no idea what the fuck. Check the cove. What do we got? Oh, hello. A map with some hastily written text on it, along with some coins. Doubloons. It shows Booty Bay with a red X. Ah, shit. You men are to secure a camp at this location and keep quiet. Wait for the signal from the southern command post before attacking. If anyone approaches you, kill them. Well. Gulp. Okay, cool. Got a bunch of shit to do. Let me just turn this one in, and then I'm just gonna fucking plow through these quests. I'll be real, we got so lost in the sauce there that I forgot you were playing. Bro, I forgot I was playing WoW, buddy. Like, real talk. I don't know what I've been doing. I don't even... I don't know what I've been doing in-game for the last hour. Gameplay was cooked. I know that much. Can I not mount here? That's... What the fuck? That's ass, bro. Yeah, let me repair my, my biceps.
Looking for something specific?
You looking for something specific? Not necessarily, buddy.
Safe travels.
See you later. How did you even get here, LMAO? I took the boat. I took the boat, man. Or maybe I swam across the ocean. I don't know.
Yo! Hurry back!
That's possible, too.
Keep it real!
Piece of that troll, bro. Every time I see a horde member, that's what I think about doing, bro. Real talk. Like, I don't like that we just buddies in the zone. Like, this shouldn't, like, I'm not even, like, look at this dude, bro. Look at these fucking dudes, bro. I got show enemy health bars, and it shows their health bars, bro. Like, this isn't sweet.
Attention.
Like, we're not cool, bro. We're not cool. What does this just say? This just says friendly nameplates on, off, enemy nameplates off, on. You feel me? Wait, was I supposed to go up? I think I was supposed to go up. I'll be real, that's part of why I don't fuck with retail. No point in the facts anymore because everyone's friends. Yeah, nah, I'm not fucking with that. Everybody's friends shit, bro. I agree, bro. Like call it toxic masculinity, buddy. I don't know. I'm just not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with that everybody friends shit, bro. I agree. I think it's like a small thing, but yeah, the whole mood overall of retail is I'm about to say a slur. No, stop. It's just soft, bro. It's just soft. I'm just not jacking it. I'm trying to live off of spite and beef with a motherfucker else with this, you know? Yeah, man. It's like, yeah, nah. I've always been like some of my favorite fucking franchises are just like the grittiest, most like brutal, most nastiest. Like Mortal Kombat is literally my favorite franchise. Like as a kid, so like as a kid, like 5 years old, like I'm eating that gore up, bro. Like I'm loving it. Like MK3 on the Sega Genesis, I'm fucking with it. Like PS2, 3D ones, like it's just MK's peak. And I wish I discovered Warhammer 40k like sooner. Like, oh my god, because I would have fucking adored it as a kid. But Warhammer 40k is fucking goated. Who's your MK main, brother? I have so many hours in Mortal Kombat, and I have so much love for Mortal Kombat. Every single video game of Mortal Kombat, by the way. That I cannot pick a main. I cannot like one character. I really cannot. But later in life, as a kid, I only played ninja characters, and you know, like the basic bitch, Sub-Zero, Scorpion. Like I fucked with them. And then as I got older, I was like a little more niche with it. I was like, okay, my favorites are Ermac and Reptile. And Rain, I just every color that wasn't Sub-Zero and Scorpion, right? Noob Saibot, bro. Like Smoke too when he was ninja, like Human Smoke. Human Smoke's a banger. The one that I did enjoy playing was Aaron Black or whatever his name was. Yeah, Aaron Black from MKX is a fucking banger. Like